Do you know, I never wanted to be an intro for the weekly news. I wanted to be a lumberjack. But instead it's the weekly news with David and Toby. We've got tweets galore like this one from Notch, giving us the details about the new Battlefield game. Capiche gives his opinion on life, and the Mogminer tells us great things about Sweden.
It's the elephant in the room, but Mojang have spoken out as a company with a blog post outlining new rules regarding their EULA, or End User License Agreement. For those of you who aren't aware, there's been a considerable amount of hullabaloo and debate over the rights and wrongs of monetization in the way many servers are being run and managed. These changes cut down on the real-world money pay-to-win business strategy that some servers use and exploit. Minecraft is of course Mojang's intellectual property, but there's been some outcry from the community over the upcoming changes. If you're interested in the proposals in these new rules before changes are made to the current EULA, check them out in the links below, bearing in mind that they may be tweaked at a later date.
For those of you signed up to the Android snapshot builds of Pocket Edition, you'll know that 0.9.0 is just the most mahoosive update ever. For everyone else, you now know it's the most mahoosive update ever. Complete with strongholds, 13 new and updated biomes, 5 new mods and approximately a gazillion new blocks, it's chasing down the PC version of Minecraft for features like it's no one's business. That's not even the whole list. As with everything else we talk about, the link to the full proposed changelog is down below.
Minecraft had a massive presence at E3 this week, demoing the PlayStation 4 and PS Vita's versions, along with the Xbox One title as well. That's some pretty amazing booth setup. Not only are there new versions to try, but thanks to PlayXBLA, there's news that Skin Pack 6 is on its way, featuring the theme of Killer Instinct. Unfortunately for you Sony fans, it'll be exclusive to Xbox 360 and One. Aww.
As we said, ModJam 4 ended last week, but now the winners have been declared. On top for overall excellence for mods comes the superbly named Electromagnetic Coherence, which is all about lasers and mirrors and electricery and wizardry to create even more powerful lasers and even break blocks. In the map category, the same top spot is held by Aggravated Armies, an awesome new wave-based minigame full of beautiful builds, brilliant redstone and fantastic fun times. We've left the links for all the category results from both judges and community votes down below.
The Minecraft PC team have been working wildly on the new feature for the ocean biome. Sea lantern skins have been teased along with an ocean dungeon, all underwater of course. There are tales of a new underwater boss, possibly a kraken, and the old block the sponge is making a return as seen in Jeb's test GIF. Extremely useful, extremely nice to have it back.
Mob spawners are up for a change too. If you click on them with a mob egg in hand in creative mode, they spawn the critter which that mob egg defines. Super easy to access spawner variety. Sarge has also been working on signs which can now display data specifically attached to a player, as demonstrated by the scoreboard and sign's cheeky little reference number.
Here's a story that made us laugh. This week, a Steam user made it their business to put Minecraft up on the title service Steam Greenlight. Obviously, this was wildly against terms and conditions, and despite much protesting, it was removed. It's long been a fact that Notch and Mojang are not considering a Steam integrations, but full marks for trying, mate.
Notch hasn't worked on Minecraft for a good long time now, so his announcement about a new game he had was pretty exciting. It's called Cliffhorse and features a cliff and a horse. Yeah. It's free, or you can donate Dogecoin for it, so you should go and check it out using the link we'll leave below.
Now, some Mojangsters are very well known. We've mentioned some of them in this video. Others are less well known, but they still do amazing work. So with that in mind, Mojang has released an employee list. Go check it out, and if there's someone whose work you think is amazing, go and let them know.
Well, we've reached the end of another week's news, and I'm off to become a lumberjack, leaping from tree to tree as they float down the mighty rivers of British Sorry. Click here for last week's news, and over here for a video all about Superflat Survival. You can find us on the Twitters all week, or click here to get a lowdown of all our videos as they release. Goodbye!